Future Business Leaders of Tomorrow. I'm Ayana Brooks. I'm a Hampton alum from Silver Spring, Maryland, and I'm here as a representative from NextGen Incorporated. We're here today to introduce you to the world of accounting. Matt Johnson has called upon you to assist him with his company, and we're here to help.
Hi everyone, my name is Brandy Pitts. I'm a Hampton alum from Georgia, and I'm also a new accountant at NextGen Incorporated. So, I know you're probably wondering what accounting is. Well, accounting is the language of business. Who out here wants to be the boss? I see so many hands raised. Accounting is the key concept to any successful business. Accounting teaches you just exactly where your money is going and how to handle it. And we're here to help you
Hi,
out.
my name is Jamie Marshall, and I'm a Hampton alumni from Baltimore, Maryland, and I'm also a manager at NextGen. We're so excited to be here with you today. Does everyone have their worksheets?
Yes, Doc.
Okay.
The first step in the accounting cycle is to analyze transactions. We did this by going through the transactions presented to us and identifying what accounts were affected. The next step in the accounting cycle is to journalize. We did this by going through the problems presented to us and debiting and crediting the corresponding accounts. We use double entry accounting, which means that each transaction journalized has at least two entries, one to record a debit and one to record a credit. The third step in the accounting cycle is to post. Posting is done by taking the accounts from the journal entries and placing them in T accounts or the general ledger.
The fourth step in the accounting cycle is to prepare the unadjusted trial balance. This is done by creating a chart of accounts and putting debits on the left side and credits on the right side. Then we total each. The debits must equal the credits. The next step in the accounting cycle is to adjust. Adjusting is a confirmation of steps 1, 2, and 3. We analyze the adjusting entries that shows differences in the accounts from the first time we recorded them. We then journalize and post the adjusting entries. The sixth step in the accounting cycle is to prepare the adjusted trial balance. We do this by adding an adjusting column to the original unadjusted trial balance. We then find the new balance for each account. Remember, a debit plus a debit equals a debit, a credit plus a credit equals a credit, and if you have a debit and a credit, you must subtract, and then you can find if you have a debit or a credit. Also, be sure that debits and credits are still equal to each other.
The seventh step in the accounting cycle is to prepare statements. We prepare the balance sheet, which includes all assets, equity, and liability accounts, an income statement, which includes revenue accounts, expense accounts, and the difference between the two, which is net income. In addition, we prepare the statement of retained earnings, which is the beginning retained earnings plus net income minus dividends to find the ending retained earnings. The eighth step in the accounting cycle is to close. We close all temporary accounts. First, we close out all revenue accounts to the income summary by debiting all revenue accounts and crediting income summary. Then, we credit all expense accounts and debit income summary to close the expense accounts. Next, we close out income summary to retained earnings by debiting income summary and crediting retained earnings. Last, we close dividend accounts to retained earnings by debiting retained earnings and crediting dividends. The ninth step in the accounting cycle is to post the closing trial balance. We make a trial balance from the accounts that are not closed: asset accounts, liability accounts, equity accounts, and retained earnings. The debits must still equal the credits.
Congratulations, students. This has been a wonderful workshop. We hope you learned a lot, and it was great being here with you today.